I'll write down a little tree which explains what media is all about. So we start from here. If this is media, then the media is divided into elements, which is like print, TV, radio, social media, and then we have the latest, which is mobile networks. Now, all these media can be divided into three categories. One is obviously the media companies. The media companies are the companies which will own the media. Then you have something called the media infrastructure companies. And the third is PR and advertising, which is the revenue part of media. When you get into a media career, these are the three areas which you will deal with. Now, each one of these areas need resources. For each one of these areas, you need money, you need a management. For media companies, you need one kind of people. Then you need a product which these media companies will sell. You need audience who will watch what these media companies are doing. And finally, you have the government, which is the regulation of what these media companies will do. In the media infrastructure companies, everything starts with the government, because the government in whichever part of the country and whichever part of the world still governs all the media. That is for sure. No matter how independent the media is, it is the government which controls everything. Then comes the people, comes money to run these companies, comes the management, and they have a huge infrastructure. Infrastructure could be that they could have printing presses, TV stations, TV studios, uplinking and downlinking facilities, and so on and so forth. If you look at mobile networks, they need to have a network. So networks, as you all know, 2G and 3G networks are controlled by the government. In the third area, which is the revenue area of media, this is where you are going to create a product. This is where you're going to support the creation of the product. This media company will basically create a product. Media infrastructure company will support the creation of the product. It is the PR and the advertising guys who will get in the money to run these two areas. If you do not have revenue coming in, you would not be able to run any company. That's for sure. In PR and advertising, obviously, you need people, which is the most vital resource for a PR and advertising company. You need money and management. Then you need procedures. Procedures means basically sales skills. And you need infrastructure to put these people together, like a building, or a place, to work. So this is necessary. In a PR company, this is the most important element. In a media infrastructure company, it is the government and it is the infrastructure, which is the most important one. In a media company, it's the product. If you watch television and you watch a reality show, it is the product that is the most vital and the most important one. So if you're going to become media students and then later on have a media career, you need to choose where you want to be. You want to be in the government, do the regulation. You want to be in a media infrastructure company and run the infrastructure, that is a printing press, a TV studio, a network, or an uplink downlink station. Or if you are in a PR and advertising world, are you a good salesperson? Salespeople in PR and advertising world and in media still get most of the money. They are the most highly paid people in all of media, are the people who go and sell space. What is space? In media, what do we sell? We sell space, we sell hava. We sell a concept, we sell a dream, we sell perception, we sell brands, we sell creation of brands. This is what these people do. These are the people, these are people connected with this area are the people who create the brand. These are the people who sell the brand. And these are the people who support the creation of the product, which ultimately becomes a brand. Now, if you are a part of a media company and you are a part of a media company, that is, you are people in the media company, you would be a journalist, an editor, a part of the management, a creative person. Creative person could be a cartoonist, writer, illustrator, cameraman, a creative director, guest coordinator. I mean, the list is endless, It will just go on and on and on and on. So these are the areas if you want to be in a media company, these are the areas that you have to choose from becoming. The highest paid people are these. And these people are people who work 24/7. They don't take a break, they don't take a vacation. They work really, really hard. They are always abreast of skills. They know a lot of information. They have a lot of technology with them. And they're the people who really, really create all the products. In any newspaper, if you go in India, or in any television channel you go, there are only about 15 people who run it. These 15 people are usually there in those printing presses or those television stations 24/7. You can find them anytime. You can call them anytime. You can be with them anytime. So if you're going to understand and study media, please be a very good person in terms of doing a follow-up. It is the follow-up which is going to ultimately count your success in this career. Thank you.